Hello everybody and welcome back to the Integrity Botanicals YouTube channel. I'm coming at you guys today with a what's new at Integrity Botanicals. Of course, we're in May. I'm not gonna say it again. Craziness. The time is flying by, but many amazing products are coming along with that time, so I could get down with it a little bit. First up is a deodorant drop from URSA Major, and it is the No BS deodorant, and I'm down for that because I'm a no BS kind of gal. And by BS, I don't mean what you're thinking. I mean baking soda. So if you have really sensitive underarms, you understand the struggle with baking soda. Many deodorants use it because it's very effective at fighting odor and keeping it in its solid form. But a rash will break out under these arms like crazy. So I do not have mine with me because that is what happens when you have a sister who also loves beauty products. Things mysteriously go missing, but I have tried it, have loved it. No rash in sight, and it kept me fresh all day. So I'm not a massive sweater, in case you guys are curious. But if you are familiar with their Hop in Fresh deodorant, which is supposedly one of their best-selling items, then this is just the no baking soda version. So if that one's a little too harsh for you, check that one out. And don't forget that if you make a purchase of the No BS deodorant, which I highly recommend you do, it is pretty fabulous, and I think we're all ready for a new deodorant because it is hot out there. You are going to get a free 1 ounce deluxe size sample of the amazing face wash, but I'll have more information on that down below, along with the code that you could use at checkout. Speaking of deodorant, Lone is also coming out with some deodorant. So this is their Bold Cream deodorant in the scents mint and then unscented for those of us who just fragrance is irritating in general. So of course it's great for sensitive skin, not because one of them is without fragrance, but these are also formulated without baking soda. And these are really cool because do you know those old secret deodorants that you would twist and then the cream would sort of come out through those little slits? This does that. So you could just rub it on, but you will need to go ahead and work it in with the hands. I like that for a more hygienic reason, that it just twists up like that. But you will have to work it in with the hand just because it is a little bit more firm, but it doesn't leave any sort of residue behind it. It also absorbs very quickly, so you don't have to worry about that. So you've got some deodorant options. I will have them all linked down below so you can see which one is speaking to you and that you need for the spring and summer months. Next up, a new drop from Amli. You guys will know I already love the original Amli Silver Rich Facial Mist. I use this on a daily basis. I think it is fabulous for refreshing the makeup, going in and spraying it on a cotton pad like a toner. It's just magical, smells beautiful. I really enjoy it. So could you just imagine my feelings when they released a digital detox mist? This is basically meant to protect from the rays that the cell phone, the screens, any sort of thing like that is putting onto the face and that we are just absorbing. This is meant to help re-energize and detox from that. So as you guys know, I do a whole lot of this YouTube thing. I really like it. So when I took it out of the container and I sprayed it on my face, I was like, it almost feels like firming, and it has a more unisex scent. So it has juniper, it has cedarwood and frankincense in it. So if you want to get your mans in on this, go ahead and do it. I will also say that this has a super fine mist to it, even more fine than this one. I'll see if I can spray and compare. So this is the Digital Detox. You can see it's super fine. Like you can really go heavy-handed on the face. And then not like this one's intense or anything. The original is just a little bit more intense. Oh yeah, you can see, you can even hear it. So that one's a little bit less intense, so I like to spray this liberally at nighttime, in the middle of the day if I am editing, doing something like that. This would be great for travel or for work. And if you guys are ever curious as to where the name Amli comes from, their mists, all of them, which is now 2, are made in a base of silver-rich spring water that is actually obtained from a meadow that is full of wildflowers called Amli, and it's an English meadow, and because this is a UK based brand, so it is very exclusive. This is a very exciting product, and it almost has sort of like a firming effect, and the scent of it I think is really uplifting. I just think it's nice. I really recommend trying a sample, and if you like the original Amli mist, I think you'll like this one a lot as well. I was on the phone with Terry the other day, and I was trying to describe how it feels. It's like, I do feel sort of like re-energized. Like when I first put it on, I was like, whoa, especially when I had no makeup on. Give it a go. It smells great. I'm happy to have another bottle of something that I just adore. And again, good way to sneak your man into trying it too. And let's round this off with a little bit of makeup. Two very exciting drops from Hinge Beauty are now live on Integrity Botanicals, and I am so excited. We have their Aria Pure Lipstick, which I have swatched all of them, excluding this one. This is in the shade Pink Bell. Pink Bell is much more cool toned. So it's a really nice addition to the line because they don't have anything quite like it. Super saturated in pigment, would look great on a lot of people. Not my favorite on myself, but definitely a welcome member of the Aria lipstick family, that is for sure. And you know I am in love with the Hinge Beauty Sweet Trio, specifically the Sweet Tuxedo Trio I use on like a daily basis. They've just launched the Sweet Ballet Trio, which is this fabulous little purple trio, and we have like this shimmering sort of mauve and a matte transition shade that is like more purpley mauve, and then we have this deeper but very true purple that has a little bit of sparkle. I love these because it's sort of a 3 eyeshadow look. You got your lid, crease, outer V, very simple to use, and I'll be doing a video on these very soon, so just stay tuned for that in the same amazing Hinge Beauty Sweet Trio formulation. Lots of words. Alright you guys, so that is it. A very short and sweet what's new this month, but a very fabulous one at that, as they always are. There's so many exciting green beauty launches, but I will have every single one of these products linked down below in case you would like to shop them, check out the price point, things like that. But if you have any questions, you need a recommendation, or you have any video suggestions, please do leave that in the comments down below. I read every single one and reply to every single one. Sometimes it takes me a little while, but I do it, I promise. But thank you guys so much for watching. As always, please don't forget to check out Integrity Botanicals on social media. We are everywhere. I would love to stay in touch with you guys. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel because there's a very exciting giveaway coming up soon. And the only way you're gonna know about it is if you're subscribed. So thank you guys very much again, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.